guys, Whimsy here, and today we are going to be playing a game called Call of the Sea. I've been kind of in this mystery adventure mood, so this was definitely calling my name. And yeah, I'm really excited for this one. So this game actually came out a couple of years ago, fully released as of December 2020, and was developed by Out of the Blue Games, and has some pretty positive reviews on Steam. So as far as a game description goes, it is 1934 in the far reaches of the South Pacific. Nora has crossed the ocean following the trail of her missing husband's expedition and finds herself on a lush island paradise, a nameless, forgotten place dotted with the remnants of a lost civilization. What strange secrets does it hold, and what might Nora unearth in her quest for the truth? And I'm really loving the music. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But with that, let's get started, and I'll see how if this is too loud. I can't tell right now, but if this is too loud, we'll turn it down in a second here. So let's get going, and let's just check out audio. Let's turn down the music volume slightly. Let's see if that changes anything. Of course. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Controls, I think, are good. We'll check out the sensitivity later once we get in. So with that, let's get started. New game, so English, subtitles on, yes please, and let's get started. I'm very excited. Game looks beautiful, by the way.
What was that? What are those voices?
Family heirloom. Oh, I'm in. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're swimming.
Where am I?
So I'm assuming we're probably definitely dreaming, but this is really beautiful, isn't it?
I know this place. I've been here before.
There's some doors, we have a clock.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
This is really, really pretty.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Okay.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Oops. I wanted to see if there was any photos in those frames.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things.
All right. Well, I didn't want to say too much during that intro because I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. But oh my gosh, look at how cool this looks, and I love the setting. Um, we are in a boat. We are on a ship. Um, and I believe what I heard from that little dialogue there was, and what we know from the game description is it sounds like her husband left to help find a cure for whatever she has and never came back. And so we are out to go, we are on our way essentially to go find him. But I just love this. How cute is this little cabin that we're in right now? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what my diary has. Oh, she's looking at my arms.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Press Y to open the journal. Curious things from my journey. This is cute. So LB and RB to change section. And then left and right to change the page. So Nora, remember this. Wonder if that's like a picture of their first house together. And then it doesn't look like I can go any further than that. Some notes. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are other pages, at least in this section. So log. Oh, there we go. Okay, wait, let's go back real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so let's read through this real quick. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. So July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone rose. Up before a mist-shrouded mountain, I woke up drenched in sweat. An obelisk, I think I'm saying, if I'm saying that right. September 16, 1934. I kept waking up to the odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10, 1934. Sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Okay. Oh, okay. So find him 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. After leaping through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite, I'm probably butchering that, was just the ancient name of Tahiti. Okay. The same place the package was from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is up, even though I still feel woozy. I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel, Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of I'm getting tongue-tied. Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. So November 1st, 1934, I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Pepite asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they disappeared. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think that's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor, with a picture of what I can only imagine is the crew. Or I should say, I'm assuming is the crew. Okay, so that gives us kind of the background about what's going on. And I wonder, it's going to be interesting to see how this disease that I have affects kind of like this whole expedition, and if I'm going to have, trouble. What's this? If I'm going to have trouble kind of moving around, I don't exactly know what I have, but I'm wondering if that's going to come into play.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay. One package delivered. Okay. We can zoom in. Nice. It's nice that you can have the voice actors kind of read that for you too. That's why she's...
I better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
That's why she wears the gloves. Got it. Okay, so we don't have the code to this yet.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
So we're looking...
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Oh. Okay, so it's a 3-digit code. And now that she just said that... Yeah, I'm wondering if this picture... So Nora, remember this, number 506. Okay, that makes sense as far as why she has that photo. Okay, so 506. There we go, cool.
All right, now it's open.
Let's see what we have. Okay, so here are the things that she talked about that she received.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Okay, so mountain with, is that like a carving into the side of the mountain? Maybe? Okay, so let's take this. And then we have this knife.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Strange. Indeed. Let's take that. And then this must be my husband.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Some elements have hidden information. Rotate to find it. Find him.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Yeah, so 74 miles east of Tahiti, basically. And then the key that says CW, which we don't really know what CW means yet. So let's take that. Okay, and then it looks like my journal's updated, so let's just see. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so she wrote all this down. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so she's basically pasting this into her journal about the dream, violent dream drawing, the package that she received, and then she's noting the key. Okay, cool.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Okay. One moment, please. Okay, is there anything else I can do in here? Before I do that, I just wanna...
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Okay. Is there anything else I can... Let's check this out.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Anything I can do here?
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
So that must be where, yeah, you would wash.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, it does say something. Okay.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
So that must be the ticket that she found. Okay. So back. Anything over here?
I think I've overpacked.
Anything up here? Yeah.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Well, I love it. Okay, so I think we essentially have checked out everything that we can. I think the only thing left is this.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
I thought we were actually maybe going to get to change and pick which outfit we wanted to wear, but just kidding.
I love this song.
Okay, let's get going, I guess.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Oh, I see it. So
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
So we got dropped off nearby. Okay. Chapter 1, 75 miles east. Wow,
Well,
look at how pretty this
here
is.
I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti, and from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
I would say so, yeah.
This can't be a coincidence.
Very cool. the graphics. I don't know. I don't know if I would come to a strange island by myself. This is pretty. Rainbow.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place.
It looks like we have some type of camp set up at least on the beach. Okay. We are here.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Wow. This is so pretty. Wow, look at this. So cool. Sorry, I'm just kind of taking it all in right now. Graphics are so cool too, right guys? Okay, so let's see what we have here.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
See if there's anything in there? No. Okay. So do I have to take my stuff out? Yeah, it looks like I do.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay. Fair. Another shell. Okay, so it looks like this is
A
an
tent.
abandoned
So
camp.
somebody was on this island recently.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Okay. What do we have here?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Anything over here? What's this? Doesn't look like I can grab that. Oh, here. Can I grab this?
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Okay, we have a note here.
A note written in French. I only understand two words, île and mort, island and death.
Awesome. Violent and death. Okay.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Oh, there's something over there too. Okay. So it sounds like we need to find like a place to camp as well. What's this? Looks like something. Oh yeah, look. Drag marks. Over to. Is this a cave?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Press RT or LS to sprint. Okay. Okay. I hope I don't need to run, but let's see. There we go. Oh,
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
okay. The sea. Is that all that's over here? Interesting. Okay. Let's run a little bit. I like the running mechanic. It actually feels real. The like very slight movement feels like, I don't know, a lot of games have kind of a fake run. there. What's this? Okay, so I think we can go back that way, but let's check out what's going on here first.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Okay. Let's go this way. I wonder if this island maybe has like some, you know, mysterious powers that kind of take away illnesses. Maybe that's why she's feeling well.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
So, I don't think we recognize any of these symbols yet. But I think I have a suspicion that there's probably like a cave at the top of that mountain. I arrived on a mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fishermen will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Okay, so based on kind of like that dream drawing too, I feel like that's actually representing like a cave entrance, which you can kind of see here as well. So
it may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
So let's keep going. Let's avoid these spikes. Oh, here we go. So again, I don't think we recognize any of these symbols yet. But
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Good question. Yeah, I'm assuming these are probably giving us hints. Oh. Oh. Whoa. That's, nerve-wracking. Unless, my husband?
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
Yeah, that's really strange. That doesn't look good. Okay, this way. Oh, here we go. Oh. What's this?
A carving tool.
It's not letting me pick up any of this, though, so...
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Nice.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay, so by that flower offering, looks like maybe there's one of the stones we can move. Okay, go back.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Can I grab this? No. Okay, we'll go back over there in a second here. I don't think I can do anything with that. And then I'm assuming this is gonna be...
Something's missing here.
I'm assuming this door is locked. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to put something... Oh. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to put something there to open that. Can this open? Oh.
Well, that did something.
Okay. So now we just need to get the other one. Okay. Assuming I can't do anything with those. Let's run. And up here. This is really pretty. So, this stone. Yes. There we go. Ah, okay.
Well, look what's hidden here.
I'm gonna have to put this on the other side of the door. Put this on. There we go. And
It works.
okay, well, I'm hoping. Is it sad that like I
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Is it sad that I'm worried about my luggage? Okay. So oh, here's a little camp though. Oh nice. Okay. What do we have here? Candles. Oh, here we go. Something here.
Is that Harry?
The Everhard
Harry,
expedition.
you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
What's this say?
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Lady Shannon. Okay, so that was from, I recognize that name, Pete, when we were in Tahiti. So, let's zoom in on this real quick. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons, and explosives, supplies for 3 weeks. And it's like my husband signed it. So let's open the journal. The lever mechanism is missing. Yep. Let's go to log. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? So that's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect a door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in a mysterious package to enter the island. What does that mean? Okay. Lady Shannon. Oh, that's the... Lady Shannon is the boat. Okay. I hope I didn't miss something. She kind of talked about, like, letters.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Okay. This should be interesting.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
So... let's see. I'm wondering if one of those signposts out there might tell me how to use that. Maybe. Let's keep looking around. Everything there. Let's see what's over here.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Yeah, I feel like there's something like helping her being here in the island. Okay, let's see where this takes me.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Another offering there. Let's see what we have here. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Let's see what it does.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Another symbol. Huh. I don't know what that's... Another symbol. I'm not quite sure what that's... What symbol I should be looking at. Is it the three, like, triangles, or does it have something to do with the numbers? I'm not quite sure. Maybe the three triangles would make sense, but I'm not sure where I would put that. At least not yet. Okay.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
Gosh, this is like a
But
maze.
I have to do it with you, old pal.
Okay, what is this? Can I grab this?
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Okay. Oh, I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything in here I can grab?
A bone fish hook.
Okay. See if I can do anything with that. Let's see what's updating on my... I found the missing piece to the open door, open to the entrance of the mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Okay. Ah, I see. Sun, fish. That makes sense. So these are all symbols. Okay. What this doesn't tell me... So I don't know if these little lines at the top mean anything. So that was number 4. Let's just double check. I just want to make sure. Look at how pretty this is. So pretty. With the sun rays coming through. Okay, so yeah, and this one, okay, so the sun ray is number 1. I think these are maybe aligning to what we need, what symbols we need to put on the bridge. So sun was missing line number 1, and the fish would be number 5 then, I'm guessing. I want to say, okay, so let's see what else we can find then.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Lorikeets. This is pretty. Okay, so this has a bunch of symbols. Okay, so that's how I get back over to the boat. Oh my gosh. Hello. Can I do anything with this?
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Okay, so the feathers are number 2. Hi. Hello. Hello. Can I grab those?
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
I guess I can't take it though. Okay. So, I guess what I'm not sure about is if I'm supposed to be taking any of these into consideration. So we're missing 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Oh. Let's go up. I wonder if maybe I have to jump down here. No, it's not letting me down. Here we go.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Okay. So pretty. So pretty. You're probably gonna hear me say that a lot. Okay, let's get down and at least open up. Is there anything over here? Let's open up this gate.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Perfect. Okay, so and they almost look like hands. That's why I'm trying to figure out which ones I might need. Okay, so anything over here. So let's go back to the bridge contraption. That's pretty. I can't go in there, right? I don't think so. Let's go back to that bridge contraption real quick and see what symbols are on there. Let's see. Okay. So water. Okay. Okay, so we do have some fish. I'm forgetting what feathers look like. And we'll have to maybe go back and look at what water was. Okay, shoot. Okay. Let's go look at what water was. So let's see. Okay, so that must be number 4 then. Water is number 4, which is making sense. So we just need to figure out what number 3. Let's go see. I hope I'm doing this right. Otherwise, we're gonna have to start back at square one, but I think this is what it is telling us. Or what we need to do at least to get that bridge down. Okay, look at how pretty this is. So cool. Okay, so number 3. I don't think that's it. That potentially is number 2. Number 2. Okay. I don't think that's one we need. This might be unclear what this is. 3? This might be number 3. Maybe? I don't know if it's like the number of, I'm calling them fingers, number of fingers that are up, or the one that's missing, but the one that's missing doesn't really quite make sense anymore. So that wasn't a sign. No. I'm looking for something that or maybe this is that spiky thing. So spiky thing is also maybe number 3. I don't know. This is tricky. We have this, which is not a symbol that we need yet. So let's see. Okay, technically we would only need... Okay, let's go see if we have everything. I think we have 4. I think we have 4 symbols that we have numbers for. So, okay, let's try this now. So, let's go here. And I think number 1 is the sun. So let's go up. And up there. I think number 2 is the feathers. Which is that? Number 3 we don't know. Number 4 is water, I believe, which is that. And number 5, I think, is fish. So, okay, so that leaves number 3, which, let's see if that works.
Oh, I guess I hit the jackpot.
I was gonna say that spiky thing.
That's my ticket across the river then.
Awesome. Okay, guys, and I think that's actually a great place to leave us for the first episode. We will adventure across the bridge next time, but I am super excited to be playing this game. I keep saying it, but it looks beautiful. I'm excited to see what more mysteries and adventures that we can discover here in this beautiful, beautiful island. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please like, comment, or subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you so much for being here.